Before we get started on today's video, there are two ways to support the Queen of Hearts channel. The first one is to subscribe, and the other is to donate to my Cash App. If this is your first time hearing about Cash App, and if you want to install it for yourself, then I will leave you two links. If you're using Android, then click the link that has the number 1 on it. If you're using an Apple device, then click the link that contains the number 2 on it. Also, if you're wondering about this icon, this will lead you to my blog site known as Queen of Hearts. It gives you some information and details that you may not have ever heard or seen of. Last but certainly not least, my hashtag name will be $Betty Boop 702. I repeat, that's $Betty Boop 702. And now, back to our regularly scheduled program. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Queen of Hearts channel. Today, I have some news about Kingdom Hearts Missing Link. And unfortunately, it's technically bad news for America, but it's technically also good news for the people from Japan. The official website for Square Enix's upcoming Kingdom Hearts Missing Link has now been updated, stating that applications for the Japan-only prototype version are officially open. Applications will be accepted from December 19th, which is today, 2022, to December 26th, 2022, which is the day that it will close the application. I assume that will be the case. With the prototype scheduled to open its servers on January 13, 2023, and end on January 18, 2023, and the site mentions the dates are subject to change. Furthermore, it's also worth noting that the test will only accept a maximum of 1,000 iOS applicants, which means that it's going to be only available for the iOS, which if you have an Apple device, whether it's a phone or a tablet, then that's where you play the prototype beta game at. It's technically a prototype version, not a beta version, but either way, I'm not sure what's the difference here. But what I do know is that the meaning iPads and especially Android devices cannot apply for this prototype version. So that was my mistake. I thought you could play it on your iPad, like a tablet or something, but I guess you could only play it on your phone. That's just my mistake, because, you know, sometimes if you have a Apple version device of a tablet or a phone, you can only play these kinds of games only due to this information. However, because I forgot to realize that this is a mobile game and not a tablet game, I just messed it up anyway. So my apologies for the misconception, or at least mistaken of what I think the game is going to be in a tablet and stuff. But regardless of that, ladies and gentlemen, to get back to this info, as it will use the test flight application, which is exclusive to Apple devices, which means if you're using a device that is made from Apple, then that's where you can play the prototype version of this game. In addition, applicants must also agree to an extensive, I don't know if that's how you pronounce the word, they must agree to an agreement listed on the website. One notable clause includes the factor that video and screenshots of the prototype version cannot be posted online, though oral and written impressions are excluded from that, which means that you cannot give I would not say opinions, but it means that you cannot post anything, because for whatever reason it's not complete, which I assume that this is not like the full version. This is a prototype, and technically you can play with it, but you can't record or screenshot it. And I don't know what happens if you do. Maybe you'll get banned or be suspended or something. I don't know. I have not read the official website just yet. But what I do know is that there are certain rules that once you play the prototype version, there are certain things you cannot do. But right now, let's get to the official website itself. Okay, hold on for a second. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here's the official Japanese website for Kingdom Hearts Missing Link. This is a prototype recruit of testers, and here's the day and stuff like that. And I'd like to apologize for that. Sometimes the browser froze for some reason. I don't know if it's because of the animation, but look at this background. Well, technically it's not a background. It's technically like a drawing of Scala a column, which I'm assuming that's what it originally looks like. But this artwork looks really beautiful. It looks so amazing. But to get back to this, let's go ahead and scroll down a little bit. I love this artwork, by the way. It looks absolutely amazing. Alright, so this is the information, and you're probably wondering if this is the Japanese website, then why is it translated into English? Well, that's because I have some sort of like translator that could help me translate the Japanese sites or any site that has a different language and translate it into US version. So this is the information, and I will definitely leave you a link of that site in the description down below, followed by the article itself that I just read. And they have like the Square Enix app. There is a lot to uncover right now. I'm not going to read all of them because I don't have much time to like fool around to like read you everything. So that's why I'm going to leave you all a link on the description down below, which is this site, so that you can read it for yourself. And if you have a translate app or something that can translate this site from Japanese to America, then make sure you do that and just read what it says in this site. But anyway, that's all for today's news, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. I apologize for the delay and whether you call this a lackluster of information. I tried to give it as much as I can. It's just that I've been so busy doing a lot of stuff like making TikTok videos, but at the same time, taking a bit of responsibility by doing some housework. But it was all worth it though, and everything. But anyways, I gotta go out for a walk, and then I gotta get back finish cleaning for a bit and do some other stuff as well. But anyways, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the Queendom Hearts channel. Turn on these post notifications so you won't miss a single upload. And I'll see you all in the next video. And as always, stay safe, stay healthy, be kind to others, and make sure you stay warm because it's definitely winter time. And when it snows, make sure you stay indoors, or if you want to play in the snow, be sure to wear a very heavy warm coat because it's going to be very freezing. But anyways, have a wonderful day, and may your hearts be your guiding key.